Lights, camera, fashion. Welcome to our deep dive into the 2025 Oscars red carpet.
Ooh, fun.
We're about to unpack some seriously stylish moments from Hollywood's biggest night.
Love it.
Whether you're a fashion fanatic or just curious to see what everyone wore, we've got the inside scoop from multiple sources.
It's amazing how much you can learn about a film and its stars just by looking at their red carpet choices.
Right.
Yeah, it's a visual language, a way to tell a story without saying a word.
Totally. And this year, one film and its team really stole the show, both on and off the red carpet, Anora.
Oh, yeah, Anora for sure.
It wasn't just the awards hall. Best Picture, Best Director for Sean Baker, Best Actress for Mikey Madison,
Wow.
Best Original Screenplay, and Best Editing. It was also the vibe they brought.
It is refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah.
To see a film with a relatively small budget of $6 million makes such a huge impact.
Huge.
And Sean Baker's commitment to theatrical releases is noteworthy too, especially in an era dominated by streaming.
Yeah,
It adds a layer of authenticity to their presence on the red carpet.
for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of making an impact, let's talk about the best dressed stars who truly turned heads.
Okay.
Halle Berry was absolutely radiant in a strapless Christian Siriano gown.
Ooh, I saw that one.
Some articles even described it as a mirror ball because it shimmered so brilliantly under the lights.
And let's not forget that playful red carpet kiss with Adrien Brody.
Oh, yeah.
A clever nod to their iconic 2003 Oscars moment.
I know.
It's these little details that add an extra layer of intrigue to the whole red carpet experience.
Totally. It's like a subtle wink to those who know their Oscars history.
Right.
Now, Ariana Grande brought her signature pink to the red carpet,
Huh.
but in a way we've never seen before.
Okay.
She rocked a sculptural Schiaparelli haute couture gown that was dripping in over 190,000 crystals.
Wow. That's a lot.
I know, right?
The level of craftsmanship in a gown like that is just astounding.
It is.
It's a reminder that these red carpet moments are often the culmination of months of work.
Yeah.
From the initial design sketches to the final hand-sewn embellishments.
Talk about a labor of love.
Right.
Now, Zoe Saldaña, who snagged the Best Supporting Actress award for Emilia Perez, was a vision in Saint Laurent.
Nice.
She wore this incredible gown with a strass-covered top, a tiered wine-colored skirt, and get this dramatic sheer opera gloves.
Ooh, very dramatic.
Oh, and did I mention the Cartier jewels?
It's interesting how accessories are becoming bolder and more integral to the overall look.
Yeah.
It's not just about the dress anymore. It's about the gloves,
Yeah.
the jewelry, the nail art.
I know.
They all add layers of storytelling.
And Cynthia Erivo, who was nominated for Best Actress for Wicked, really embraced the method dressing concept.
Oh, interesting.
Her forest green velvet gown seemed to nod to her character Elphaba.
Absolutely. The color, the regal neckline, that voluminous skirt, it all evokes a sense of drama and power, just like Elphaba herself.
Totally.
It's a subtle but effective way to blur the lines between performance and personal style.
Lupita Nyong'o, a red carpet icon, did not disappoint.
She never does.
She graced the Oscars in a custom ivory Chanel dress that was all about intricate embroidery.
Beautiful.
Pearl-adorned straps and sparkling Chanel high jewelry pieces.
Nice.
Over 22,000 elements were used in the embroidery alone.
The amount of time and skill that goes into creating a dress like that is mind-boggling.
I know, it's incredible.
It's truly a work of art, and it speaks to the level of dedication these designers and artisans have to their craft.
Selena Gomez also went for intricate detailing with her Ralph Lauren collection dress.
Okay.
Picture this. Over 16,000 hand-sewn glass drops and Rosemont crystals crafted by a team of 12 artisans.
Wow.
It's like wearing a sculpture the way the light plays off those embellishments.
It's incredible, isn't it? It creates such a unique texture and movement on the red carpet.
Now let's give the guys some love.
Right.
Colman Domingo was a showstopper in a bold red Maison Valentino custom-made suit,
Love it.
accessorized with Boucheron jewelry and an Omega timepiece.
Very nice.
He even invited everyone to dance during the ceremony, which was just so fun.
It's a reminder that red carpet fashion can be about joy and personality, not just formality.
Yeah.
Domingo's bold color choice is also interesting, a departure from the traditional black tuxedos we often see.
Yeah, it was definitely a statement.
For sure.
Ready for a quick rundown of some other noteworthy looks? We've got a mix of styles and personalities coming your way.
I'm all ears. Let's see what other fashion stories unfolded on the red carpet.
Miley Cyrus brought her signature rock and roll edge in a custom embellished McQueen dress.
Oh, cool.
Complete with Boucheron jewelry and lace-driving gloves.
Always a statement maker, that Miley. It's interesting to see how she balances her edgy persona with a touch of Classic Hollywood glamour.
And Timothée Chalamet went for a look that was anything but traditional. He
Okay.
sported a butter yellow Givenchy leather suit. Definitely a bold choice for the Oscars.
Chalamet is known for his daring fashion choices,
Yeah.
and this one is no exception.
Yeah.
It's a great example of how he uses fashion to challenge conventional ideas of masculinity on the red carpet.
Blackpink's Lisa put a feminine spin on menswear with a sleek Mark Gong suit and gown mashup,
Nice.
accented with a red floral brooch and some really cool nail art.
The juxtaposition of the structured suit with a flowing gown is quite striking.
I know, it's really cool.
Yeah, it showcases her unique sense of style blending masculine and feminine elements seamlessly.
Felicity Jones channeled old Hollywood glamour in a custom silver Giorgio Armani privé dress with a cutout waist and a liquid metal effect.
That Armani privé dress is a classic example of how simplicity can be incredibly elegant. The silver fabric and the sleek silhouette create a timeless and sophisticated look.
And last but not least, Elle Fanning also embraced old Hollywood vibes with a white lace dress,
Pretty.
a 1958 Cartier choker, and sky-high Christian Louboutin shoes.
That Cartier choker is a piece of history. It's fascinating how these vintage pieces are finding new life on the red carpet,
It is.
adding a layer of storytelling and heritage to modern fashion.
So we've seen some amazing individual looks, but what about the overarching trends of the night? What were the big style takeaways from the 2025 Oscars?
Well, one thing that really stood out was the prevalence of monochrome looks.
Ooh, yeah.
We saw a lot of stars opting for single-color outfits, particularly in black, white, silver, and champagne.
It's almost like they were saying it's not about the color, it's about the cut, the fabric, the craftsmanship.
Exactly. It's a shift towards a more refined and understated elegance, where the focus is on the details and the quality of the garment itself.
And speaking of eye-catching details, there was no shortage of sparkle and shimmer on the red carpet. Sequins, crystals, metallic fabrics, it was a dazzling display of glamour.
It wouldn't be the Oscars without a healthy dose of sparkle, would it? It adds that touch of magic and fantasy that we associate with Hollywood's biggest night.
And let's not forget about the statement jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
From Lupita Nyong'o's pearls to Selena Gomez's Bulgari diamonds, it seemed like everyone was accessorizing to the max.
It's interesting how jewelry is becoming bolder and more central to the overall look.
Yeah.
It's not just about adding a touch of sparkle. It's about making a statement and completing the story that the outfit is trying to tell.
So true.
Yeah.
Now that we've covered some of the red carpet highlights,
Yeah.
let's take a closer look at a few of the individual style choices.
Okay.
It's fascinating how each outfit can tell a story, revealing a bit about the celebrity's personality, their artistic sensibilities, and even their mood that night.
Absolutely. It's like
Right.
each garment is a piece of a larger puzzle, offering clues about who these stars are and what they want to project to the world.
Let's start with Halle Berry and that dazzling Christian Siriano gown. Choosing a dress that evokes a mirror ball seems like a deliberate statement, don't you think?
It certainly commands attention. And it feels fitting for someone like Halle Berry, who has always radiated confidence and charisma.
Right.
It could be interpreted as a celebration of her inner strength and beauty, reflecting her own light outwards.
And we can't forget about that playful kiss with Adrien Brody on the red carpet.
Oh, right.
A sweet callback to their 2003 Oscars moment.
It definitely sparked a lot of online buzz.
It's a fun way to play with red carpet history and create a memorable moment.
Yeah.
Whether planned or spontaneous, it adds a human touch to the formality of the event.
Next up, Ariana Grande's Schiaparelli gown.
Okay.
That sculptural silhouette and her signature pink hue.
Yeah.
It's a look that's both bold and feminine, perfectly capturing her evolving image.
You hit the nail on the head.
I try.
She's moved beyond the pop princess label and embraced a more mature and artistic persona. Choosing Schiaparelli, a fashion house known for its avant-garde designs, is a clear indication of that shift.
And those 190,000 crystals.
I know, right?
It's like wearing a piece of art.
Yeah.
A testament to extravagance and a desire to create a truly unforgettable moment.
It's a statement that says, I'm here and I'm going to make sure you remember me.
Now let's talk about Zoe Saldaña's Saint Laurent look.
Okay.
The strass-covered top, the keyed wine-colored skirt, and those dramatic sheer opera gloves.
Oh, yeah.
It all created an aura of drama and sophistication. The gloves especially added a touch of old Hollywood glamour with a modern edge. And that wine color was simply stunning on her, conveying a sense of richness and elegance befitting an Oscar winner.
And speaking of Oscar winners, Cynthia Erivo's method dressing approach with her forest green velvet gown was a brilliant way to subtly reference her role as Elphaba in Wicked.
Oh, absolutely. The color, the neckline, the volume of the skirt,
Yeah.
it all evoked Elphaba's strength and presence. It's a clever way to blur the lines between her on-screen persona and her personal style.
Lupita Nyong'o, a red carpet favorite, once again delivered a breathtaking look in her custom ivory Chanel dress.
That was beautiful.
The intricate embroidery, the delicate pearls, the flowing silhouette, it was all about ethereal elegance.
The fact that it was custom made for her adds another layer of specialness.
I know.
It speaks to the level of collaboration and artistry involved in creating a truly unique piece.
And then there's Selena Gomez, who shimmered in a Ralph Lauren collection dress adorned with over 16,000 hand-sewn glass drops and Rosemont crystals, crafted by a team of 12 artisans.
It's unbelievable.
It's like wearing a sparkling waterfall.
The level of detail is simply astounding. It's a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship and the dedication to creating a piece that's as much a work of art as it is a garment.
Colman Domingo injected a vibrant burst of color onto the red carpet with his bold red Maison Valentino suit,
Yeah, he looked great.
proving that men can take risks and have fun with fashion, too.
Absolutely. It's refreshing to see men embracing color and pushing the boundaries of traditional red carpet attire. It shows a confidence and willingness to express individuality.
Timothée Chalamet also went for a less conventional look with his butter yellow Givenchy leather suit. It was a bold and unexpected choice that sparked a lot of conversation.
Chalamet has become known for his daring fashion sense, often challenging traditional notions of masculinity on the red carpet.
Yeah.
The leather suit is a great example of how he uses fashion to make a statement and express his unique personality.
Blackpink's Lisa also put her own spin on red carpet style with her sleek Mark Gong suit and gown mashup.
Right.
The contrast between the structured suit and the flowing gown was quite striking.
It's a look that balances masculine and feminine elements beautifully,
Yeah.
showcasing her versatility and fashion-forward thinking. The red floral brooch adds a touch of whimsy and personality to the ensemble.
Felicity Jones and Elle Fanning both channeled old Hollywood glamour in their own ways.
Yeah.
Jones went for sleek sophistication in a custom silver Giorgio Armani privé dress, while Fanning embraced a more romantic and ethereal vibe in her white lace dress.
It's fascinating how a single style inspiration like old Hollywood glamour can be interpreted in such diverse ways.
Right.
It shows that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to red carpet fashion.
So we've seen some amazing individual looks and explored some of the stories behind them.
Yeah.
But what does it all mean in the grand scheme of things?
Right.
What are the bigger cultural takeaways from the 2025 Oscars fashion?
That's what we'll delve into in the final part of our deep dive. We'll explore how these individual style choices reflect broader societal shifts and leave you with some thought-provoking questions to ponder.
We've explored some incredible looks from Halle Berry's shimmering gown to Colman Domingo's bold red suit.
It's been fun.
But now let's step back and consider what these individual choices say about the bigger picture.
Yeah, I think it's fascinating how the Oscars red carpet acts as a cultural barometer, reflecting broader trends and shifts in society.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Each outfit is like a piece of a larger puzzle, offering insights into the evolving landscape of fashion and beyond.
So what messages are these fashion choices sending? What themes are emerging from this year's red carpet?
But one thing that stands out is the celebration of individuality. We saw a diverse array of styles, from classic elegance to daring experimentation.
Right.
Celebrities are increasingly using fashion as a tool for self-expression, showcasing their unique personalities and artistic sensibilities.
It's less about fitting into a predefined mold and more about embracing what makes you stand out, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's a refreshing departure from the cookie-cutter looks we might have seen in the past. It speaks to a growing sense of confidence and a willingness to challenge traditional notions of what's considered appropriate for a formal event like the Oscars.
Another noticeable trend was the blurring of gender lines in fashion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We saw men embracing color and softer silhouettes, while women rocked power suits and menswear-inspired looks.
Right.
It's a reflection of the ongoing conversation around gender identity and expression, a move towards a more fluid and inclusive understanding of style.
Yeah, it's exciting to see fashion becoming more gender-neutral and embracing a wider spectrum of styles. It allows individuals to express themselves more authentically and challenge traditional boundaries.
And while we're talking about broader issues, did you notice any nods towards sustainability on the red carpet this year?
I did, actually.
We know the fashion industry has a significant environmental impact, and there's a growing movement towards more ethical and sustainable practices.
Yeah, there were definitely some subtle hints of sustainability emerging. A few stars opted for vintage pieces breathing new life into pre-loved garments,
Okay.
and some chose designers known for their commitment to ethical production and sustainable materials.
It's encouraging to see these ideas starting to infiltrate even the world of high fashion.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a sign of more sustainable practices to come.
Absolutely. It's a conversation that needs to continue, and platforms like the Oscars red carpet can play a role in raising awareness and promoting change within the industry.
So, after taking this deep dive into the world of Oscars fashion, what's the key takeaway for our listener? What's the one thing we hope they'll remember?
I think the biggest takeaway is that fashion is a powerful tool for self-expression.
Yeah.
It's a way to tell your story, showcase your personality, and even spark important conversations about broader social issues.
It's about more than just wearing clothes. It's about making a statement and using your style choices to reflect who you are and what you believe in.
Exactly. So we encourage you, the listener, to take inspiration from the 2025 Oscars red carpet.
Yeah.
Explore the photos, research the designers, delve into the stories behind the garments, and maybe even sketch out your own dream red carpet look.
What statement would you want to make? What values would you want to express through your style choices? Remember, fashion is a powerful tool,
It really is.
so use it wisely, thoughtfully, and most importantly, have fun with it.
That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Oscars fashion. We hope you've enjoyed exploring the styles and the stories behind them. Until next time, stay curious and keep those fashion dreams alive.